he's in the gym, so it's not like he's never really been away. There is no such thing as a ring rust with that, besides obviously maybe getting punched in the face. But when you help operate and run a jiu-jitsu school, I have to say you're more than likely sparring every day as well, or at least going with the people that are getting ready for fights. So I believe he's more than prepared. But with all that being said, he is a Gracie. Can he bring the fight down to the ground?
Very good question there. He was the first in his family
to
fight professionally in Europe. And here's a shock, Shorty. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I didn't know that.
You could have guessed that one.
Yeah.
But wow, what a night it's been. We thought the Pink Ranger had the finish of the night, and then only moments later, Vincent Van Gogh.
And his opponent, Lucas Marte.
As Van Gogh came weighing in exactly at 170, awaiting his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
I haven't seen Renzo Gracie in forever. He just walked up. He's in the corner of another Gracie competitor. That's amazing.
Lucas Marte coming in with a professional record of 6-3 with 4 knockouts. Certainly has an exciting style. Has shown vicious knockout power in his past fights. Has a victory over Ty Johnson that took place 2 years ago at Titan FC 65. But this being his first fight of 2022, more experience in the cage than Gracie. Very fun contrast of styles here, perhaps.
It is not a jiu-jitsu match. It is an MMA fight. And I really enjoy the pride that Lucas Marte has to walk out with the blue belt against a very high-level black belt by the name of Gracie. But we look at the tail of the tape. 31 years old, Roggan Gracie in his prime. Lucas Marte being much older, but always a game opponent. 6'7" the height.
Wow.
Graded a whole foot taller. Roggan Gracie, the weight practically the same. The reach, again, a spectacular amount advantage by Roggan Gracie. But the record, like you said earlier, the experience goes to Lucas Marte. He does have that knockout power. That's how he beat Ty Johnson. But Ty Johnson was a brown belt at the time, was not able to get to submission, but was able to put Lucas Marte in extremely vulnerable positions. Can Roggan Gracie capitalize on that?
What a distinct reach advantage for Gracie. And, Marte feels like he has a lot to prove, looking for his first victory in Fighting Force competition. But the question, does Marte want to take Gracie to the ground? That remains to be seen what his strategy might be.
And can Gracie take a shot? If he gets hit, how does he react? And that's something I'm excited to see, especially with how long he is.
This contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first, firing out the blue corner, a grappler, member of the exclusive Gracie family, with 2 wins and no losses, from Brazil and fight out of Miami, Florida, Roggan Gracie. And his opponent, firing out of the red corner, a striker and former Fighting Force title contender with 6 wins and 3 losses from Dominican Republic, El Tiburón Lucas Marte. The referee, Mr. Carlos Castillo.
And we see the tail of the tapes. Gracie, automatic. Take it down to the ground, but set up your shots or set up a grappling or even your pull guards to do so. And Marte, obviously stay standing, but stay aggressive, stay active. Don't worry about the takedowns. Worry about actually attacking so Gracie can't get inside and bring you down to the ground.
And with Gracie being 6'7", Marte certainly has a large canvas to attack.
That is ridiculous to how tall he is. What weight class is this again?
This is 170. This is welterweight. Marte actually came in at 171. Gracie exactly at 170.
This reminds me of Bruce Lee versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is the game of death right now.
Once again, this is Gracie's first professional fight since 2014.
Oh, beautiful job by Marte. Again, setting up, going high-low. But he's on his heels because, I mean, beautiful overhand right. But because you see, Gracie's so big, he kind of takes to the center no matter what with every single step. I mean, look how wide that stance is. And that's not even on purpose. That's just how long his legs are.
And Marte's been in the cage with some great fighters. 2 of his 3 losses coming to Johanski Soho at Titan FC 69 and Fighting Force 7. So he certainly wants to get a victory tonight to move to 7-3 as a pro.
If you let Marte get close to you, he will knock you out. Is the fight going to go down to the ground? You see Gracie trying to throw an over or kind of like a front headlock to get a guillotine, but Marte doing a good job of keeping his head up.
Yeah, Gracie able to.
And he's trying to break. He's trying to break the grip. He needs to get his underhook out of there. But that's the hard part with Gracie being so long that he's almost never extended. Oh, he's gonna pull guard. Oh, beautiful knee.
Powerful knee lands there for Gracie. Just about 2 minutes into this first round. Welterweight action here.
Beautiful knee again. I don't see any type of inside trips right now by Gracie. Marte's working the double underhooks. He's trying to get the inside tie here. But it's going to leave him a little vulnerable, possibly take a knee. Oh, and he has double underhooks, but I would try to just get out of this position and not leave it up for speculation of if you get a takedown, do you get rolled? If you get a takedown, what do you do on top? Because Gracie's not going to let you get away once you get down on the ground. And he's doing a good job at kneeing the thighs. He needs to create that distance, and he does. Beautiful job by Marte. This is the type of fight he needs. Is keep that distance, and man, you just got a giant walking in front of you. Beautiful jab by Gracie.
It's going to take a lot of patience for Marte to really keep this fight vertical. Oh boy, another shot lands there by Gracie, but Marte not backing down.
Oh, Marte is game, man. He is a fight of the night contender no matter what. Oh, it just missed.
Those lanky kicks give Marte just an extra split second to dodge.
You want to watch Game of Death after this?
Let's do it.
I feel like that's the fight you needed to watch before entering the cage. Like, this is the game plan.
That's why I'm sitting here.
It's also true.
Less than 2 minutes to go in this first round. We have yet to have a fight.
Oh, beautiful body shot.
Last the full first round. Tremendous finishes throughout the night so far, but Gracie and Marte even on a takedown by Gracie.
And he lands straight into a 3/4 mount. All right, no, he's straight full mount.
Wow. A little ground and pound action here by Roggan Gracie. Marte in a difficult position here.
Oh, if he keeps that arm out, he's more than likely going to get armbarred, but we'll see what Gracie's repertoire is right now. He's trying to attack, and beautiful elbows. It's going to force Marte to give up his back, and Gracie's going to extend them.
By Gracie, and this is not where Marte wants to be. Just over a minute left in the first round.
If Marte can hold on and just hold on to the hands, keep him in that position right there so he doesn't get choked out so the second round they can start fresh, that's where he wants to be, but this is tough.
Yeah. The name of the game right now is survival for Marte for these final 56 seconds.
And you see Gracie lifting up that chin, trying to turn him. But he has such a tight body triangle, but with such long legs, I guess how tight is it really? Because I can see the spaces there, but I'm pretty sure the pressure, he kind of learned how to utilize that.
Marte opened up a little bit around the eye, it appears. Now Gracie, does he have the rear naked locked in?
He's going to get it there. Oh, Marte needs to keep on turning. Oh, Gracie's doing a great job of just switching sides, back and forth, back and forth. He's staying calm. This is his world. Marte is just trying to survive right now. Honestly, at a certain level, that's all he can do.
Final 20 seconds. Gracie landing some shots to the rib cage there.
Oh, is he going to go transition to a triangle? He's going to let Marte turn in. He's going to try to transition to a triangle. Oh, he's trying to go to armbar as well. He's going to get him out. You got 10 seconds to move to stay alive.
Marte just covering up at this point, seconds away.
He survived.
And that's it. Wow. What a first round.
But you see the level of Gracie's jiu-jitsu, of how he's transitioning to different submissions, going from each side of a rear naked choke. Okay, this guy's, kind of escaping my my figure four, my body lock. All right, let me transition to a triangle. Turn him right into it. All right, he's giving me his arm. Let me go for an arm bar. Oh, he's not going. Cool, let me take his back again, or let me go to a mount again.
And two things you certainly learned from training as a Gracie: precision and patience.
And look just that length. I'm jealous.
Wow.
And again, the beautiful combination of Marte was great, but he got stuck in the grappling match. And Gracie was bound to get the fight down to the ground if he kept on being able to tie up with Marte. Once he did, it was a whole different fight.
Yeah, once Gracie is able to get him to the ground, he's going to physically dominate Marte. We'll see what kind of shift in the game plan can happen here for this second round. The first fight tonight heading to the second round in the welterweight division. Marte in the red, Gracie in the blue. Still to come, 2 title fights and our special attraction bout to close out the night. So Shorty, what's the plan here if you're Marte?
One, don't tie up. You can run in to throw your combinations like that, but if Gracie stays there, you need to circle. You need to break any type of grips away immediately and get out of there. And just keep your distance, but an appropriate distance to where you can land your strikes.
As we mentioned earlier, Marte has shown knockout power in his previous fights, but it's very difficult to land shots against someone with the frame and reach of Gracie.
And Marte, again, he's trying to, this is his world. The only problem is you're facing a guy that, you know, it's not like you face someone or have someone in the gym that's 6'7".
No.
You know, so how is it to train against a guy like this? That's why, like, when John Jones got popular, everyone, it was very hard for him to fight him because he was so long. He was so long and tall, and he knew how to utilize all those skills that he would just dominate the competition.
Not to mention, not a lot of game tape on Roggan Gracie. He fought in 2013 and 2014, and that's it.
Yeah. So all you can predict is jiu-jitsu. Oh. Beautiful right hand by Marte.
Oh.
And a nice uppercut. Oh. But he leaves himself, rushes too much, like I said earlier, and Gracie's able to take advantage. But now it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left compared to a minute and a half.
Was able to withstand,
and
that's
over.
it. Ground and pound. Who would have thought?
Job.
Roggan Gracie with a second round victory. And look at the elation on his face. Moving to 3-0 as a pro. And once again, Shorty, it was a game of patience. He was able to withstand a couple of nice shots there by Marte, but the takedown was quite easy for Gracie.
You know, for him, the one thing that I know his team is very proud of, besides, yes, you always want to see a Gracie win by submission, but not just go, hey, when I take it, I'm only going to go for submissions. No, it's an MMA fight. He's an MMA fighter. He TKO'd his opponent and showed that he is also a phenomenal striker once he brings you down to the ground.
And you have to wonder, is this the beginning of a new journey for Roggan Gracie? He's here for a reason. We don't know why. We didn't get a chance to speak with him. But what an exciting fight. What a great finish here.
And we see the leg kicks by Marte. That's what he was doing well, setting up the shots upstairs. But he rushed in too much and took himself out of position. And all Roggan had to do was just push in to cause that takedown. And then from there, it was all Roggan Gracie.
And it was the first right hand there that really spelled doom for Marte.
Second round by the way of technical knockout. Roggan Gracie.
And the exciting moments continue here tonight in Santo Domingo for Fighting Force 10. The first fight to visit a second round ends rather quickly in the second. Roggan Gracie, his first professional fight in 8 years. He couldn't have asked for more than this.
Oh, it's exactly what he wanted. You know, yes, he wanted submission, he wanted it earlier, but I think finishing someone by strikes like this, especially when you're known as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, just makes you feel that much better.
Gracie teaches the Gracie family